What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So we are in some new drip, and not just because I abandoned the other set, but because things got a little wonky. So I started recording, did the Nexon pretty much all the way up to the boss, and then I was going through my recording to figure out what to title it, and suddenly I realized that something had tripped with the mic when I lost power. So there's been like a crazy storm here. But so yeah, I'm literally at the boss, but we're going to replay through the full level. I just, I know where the pot is. I know where 3 of the 4 things are. Before that, we are going to show you the boss over here because I got him on lockdown now. But yeah, I mean, literally 3 episodes of content, and I was like, no, the mic is cooked. So came back, decided to redo it. Haven't fought the boss yet, so that's going to be fresh. And then while I was at the base, I was like, well, let's just craft a new set, because I found this, and I was like, oh, 280, hell yeah. Especially because I got this, so crazy spirit accumulation. Then I figured, why not? I'll just make a new set instead of running the spider set, because I don't really like how it looks anyway. So yeah, that's that. But let's go beat this guy up. I discovered you can brink guard like almost everything he does. Rude. Alright, buddy, listen. Oh boy. I don't have fire resist anymore. Oh, I missed that, you little shit. Weird. Down you go. So yeah, still gobbling up my heels, but he kind of went down like a brick right there, just pumping raw damage into him. But yeah, brink guarding will really get through most of his stuff. I still could not manage to land a parry on that the big charge attack, but you can brink guard all of those. His flame attack is still super toxic. It just pumps damage out. But anyway, so now we're in the Nadin Quarry, which I've done it, so we're gonna be going turbo mode. It's basically like a walkthrough episode, but not a walkthrough episode. So we got that. Nothing over here. Let's consider this like pre-walkthrough prep.
The Emperor used the Knives Veil to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake.
Goddamn right they will. But I am missing 1 crystal, so I need to keep my eye out for that. Boop. Oh, that's something new I've been really enjoying. So obviously picked up a bunch of new skills. I got another skill point. So what do I want to get? Maybe Giant Hunt starts getting levels. So I picked up Limit Break. Small, small, 3 seconds. I mean, that could be good too. Now I have a ton of spirit gain already. What did I go into? So that is obviously just that Rex. I'm going to be maxing that out. Limit break was good. I picked up Indomitable just to have a little bit of extra, and then I got extreme dodge and then seething blood. So now both extreme dodge and solid stance have very nice passive buffs going on. Heart piercer is maxed out now. So actually I could probably de-level that in favor of that. And then charging speed is nice, but more stamina is probably better. And then I can work on that later. So this guy is a bit of a riot. Yeah, they are insanely dangerous, but I will gladly take my bonus training for taking that thing down. First time I encountered that, it was just like boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh my god, my health, it's gone. So yeah, that's scary. I know it sounds weird to say that when I just obliterated it in half a second. These guys are like necromancers, so you gotta pop them quick. My new favorite combo. So you dash, doot, doot. And it's a little bit fucky, so let me show y'all something, right? If I dash and I go doot, doot, it's slower, right? But instead, if I dash, tap, and then I start holding, if you basically hold the second hit, so one press, and that second hit will chain it to do the second hit and then immediately go into the charge very fast. Like that a lot. Very good damage. That's what I use to kill most of the stuff I come up against. This was nothing if I remember. That's a shortcut we get later. Okay, cool. All the shortcuts and everything are reset. So we'll actually be able to show most of the level. I mean, I don't think the loot resets. There was like one hidden loot that I can point out that I remember seeing. Obviously, the crystals, I recall where those were at, I think. Yeah, I mean, I could have uploaded them, but like I said, it was... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just all the audio was... Well, the game audio was fine, but my mic audio was like crackly, and I was like, oh, hell no. Not uploading this with borked audio. It was like, what's happening? Hey... Oh my god, look at that. I was like, nope, nope. Oop. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little uppity. Oh yeah. There you go. Now you're getting to see the joys of dealing with the necromancer. Die! No, I'm dead. Damn. Y'all are just getting on my nerves over here. Pain in the ass. And then if I remember, this had a chest. Yeah, there's a chest over here. Let me go up this way. This looks very ominous, but it's actually just a shortcut. Really hoping for a new greatsword set soon. I mean, I did find this Mage Slayer thing, which is pretty dope. The spirit gain on it is just insane. I mean, like, for real. Look at that. 0.15 every time I brink guard, which is constantly. And then anytime I do a charged attack, I get 0.3. And charged attacks are just, like, popping off left and right once you start getting the right perks. Like, honestly, might end up being, like, a best-in-slot weapon. Just because the spirit accumulation is so nutty. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Let's see. Taking a quick look for crystals. See any standing out? Now we go through some spiders. And then we gotta rush the fatty. There it is. That's the one I missed. Boop. And oh. So right back here was the recipe for the spider set. Anyone looking for that? Not that we're using the set anymore, but still, I mean, oh, it's a cool perk. The idea of like getting the super dodge or the super block, and then I like the, you know, anytime you poison the enemy, you get that that bonus. Oh yeah. So we hit this. This is another shortcut. The rest spot is basically right over there. You can see it. And then we got to go this way. Then right here. Plunge that thing. And then there's a loot that we pick up over here. And then there's like some dudes in the pit you could fight. And there's another shadow guy over here. And that'll just drop you down to the previous shadow guy that we killed. It's crazy because it does feel like I'm doing the walkthrough already. Just the rate we're moving. Then we're gonna haul ass up here. Should be a necro at the top. We're almost to the cave already. Yeah, we are. ride this down. This takes us to a place, but we can go right here and we can grab this. And then that's a shortcut that we'll unlock a little bit later. And then from here, if we just drop down, this will take us to where the elevator ended, which is the cave leading to the Citadel. And we are only at 15 minutes, which means we can clear the entire cave this episode as well. Keep pumping the health. Yeah, you take him out. Say there was like a loot down there at one point. The bigger thing is you want to get that dude out of the way. And then here's another safe zone. I'll just let it chill for a second. Boulder's gonna do one more. This stops the boulders, and with the boulders stopped, we continue on. Obvious trap is obvious. And here's that shortcut that we saw earlier from the elevator. We got a bunch of spiders. A couple of the exploders that come in. And then if you go up here, there was some goodies that you could grab. Ow, dick. But you do want to rush down because this thing just keeps pumping out the babies. Oh god. And then, what else? Oh, this way. And you go over here and you get a little loot. And you can drop down. And then we can just make our way on out. Not in love with the night set, but I do like this perk. The potent blow, damage increase for 10 seconds, 15%. I mean, I'm throwing out potent blows constantly, so very easy to maintain buff.
Over here.
Element, why are you here?
I wanted to help, General. So I followed you. Okay. I used to be one of... This citadel is their base. The Dragon Wars were a terrible time.
Mention how the bandits were...
The
I'll
nobles
just let it play out.
abandoned or exploited the people they were supposed to be protecting. No wonder people turned to the likes of Knivesvale. They were supposed to be different. A group of righteous rogues standing up for the helpless. That's why I joined them. But in the end, they turned out to be just as bad as the nobles. The Knives Vale leader Maluka was someone we all looked up to. Strong, righteous, a true leader. But then something changed. He became cruel, ruthless, taking lives without mercy. When I tried reasoning with him, I was driven out. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't understand what made him change so much. And in the end, that's why I left.
All right, all right. Honestly, the way I'm trucking through this, we might make it back to the boss this episode. I think I will do that anyway. Let's get all the way back. Just because I'm paranoid, I'm going to pause and check all the audio. Yeah, everything looks good. All right, so a couple different things here. This we can clear quick. Kill them. Go down here. What up, uglies? And there's one of your crystals. That's a shortcut. We don't do anything with it for now. Instead, we run this way and could have killed you first, but that's okay. In the long run, this is just going to make things easier for me. Lure them all out. Fuck them all up. Before you go towards the ladder, drop on down. Treasure chest over here. Open the gate. This is insane to me. It's just, you go so much fucking... Like every time I do an episode that's like, you know, I've played through this before. Basically the walkers, like the sheer pace of I know where I'm going has such an insanely different feeling. And it's the fact that this was like 90 minutes of checking corners, seeing where we're going, and now I'm just like, brown, blast through it. So there's a trap up ahead, so we're gonna go down here first and clear it. Oh boy. Oh, you're pissing me off, I'm gonna be honest. Love that combo. It's such a nasty follow-up. We get another one right here. And the fourth one is up ahead. Snipe him. Don't go straight. That collapses. Instead we go around. And then we drop down. And after dropping down, we can punch this open. And then you can see we're right back here. We're about a third through it. I think I can make it. It'll be like a 35-minute episode, but we'll cover this entire zone in one part. Woo! So that is where the boss is. Down there is a shortcut. This is another shortcut. Instead, we're just heading down into the pit. those two. And go over here. There's some loot you can grab over there. And then we just keep circling around. We got another angry dude. Fortunately, they stand no chance in hell against my combo. Big thing we jump into there, but before that, we can kick this down for another shortcut. Obviously, heal up if you need. Then one of these guys was a runner, if I remember. No, maybe not. Oh, you. Where is the... No, the runner's up ahead. Take that guy out, or he'll make your life hell. This was actually one of the sketchiest encounters. Because it was like... something insane. It was just a ridiculous number of enemies. That guy rings the bell. It's something like 10 enemies at once. This opens. Now, this I haven't figured out, but this wall looks like it would break. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's loot in here. This wall looks like it would break. I don't know. Okay. This wall definitely looks like it would break, but I never found a way to break it. So yeah, there's a couple little rooms. Go in each of the rooms. And after you've killed the rooms and everything in them, time for the big balls. There are some archers that are up ahead a little bit farther. First ball come and then run for it. You hit me? So that locks that down. And this is the shortcut. How are we looking on heals? 2 heals? Yeah, let's go. Hop off. Just for good measure. I think I'll still do a boss episode tonight, I think. It's at... Hey, cool. Almost 1 AM. But I'm feeling surprisingly fresh still. So I'm down for... I mean, well, you don't re-record an entire section and not get to fight the boss you worked all the way up to, you know? So bro's gonna get bodied. So this is one of those annoying dudes. Just let him come in. Yeah, having your full spirit for those encounters is just wild. Night and day difference. Shit. Back up a little bit. As long as I don't got the archer on me, I'll be okay. Boy. All right, and then there is a dude here typically. And then the pot man is right in here. And then, what was the last crystal? Over here? The last crystal is really close. Probably ran by it already. Damn, forgot shoulder checked into oblivion. There's a chest here, NPC. I can't interact with any of these people. They just like exist. Bro got bodied. And there we go.
Strange stench. What is it?
Not too bad. 33 minutes to re-clear an entire zone after the loss of an episode. I don't remember where it's at, but somewhere. So the one gem was back in the spider cave. The other three are somewhere in this zone. I know we hit 2, but I don't remember exactly where the third one was. Either way, we made it. Let's wrap up. Next episode, Malculo, whatever the hell his name is. We're gonna beat his ass.